Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of freedom all over the world. Wherever you are joining us from today, you are highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube channel that gives you only quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you will be notified whenever we drop our spanking news. And that is that on that issue. Now straight up to the matter, because this is a critical issue. The Ipob Nigeria National Altar, once again, these people have actually been showing their shamelessness, in this Biafran struggle since the abduction of Mazen Amdekano. The DOS have actually taken the Ipob and what Mazen Amdekano stood for. They've taken it to another level. And for me, I'll keep on saying this. The Ipob that we are seeing from the DOS is not the same Ipob that we saw when Onyendo Mazen Amdekano was handling and was in charge of everything. These people are bringing big shame on daily basis. That is why, when the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa keeps on speaking concerning the activities of this so-called Ipob and how they are working with the Nigerian government, people don't understand. You can argue it for all I care, but the reality is that their doings and the way they've handled issue has actually shown and proven that truly they might actually be working for the Nigerian government. Now, look at this particular news that I'm about to bring to you. Let's go to the news. Then we will analyze. Then you will understand why, I am confidently supporting the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa on the fact that the Ipob are supporting the One Nigeria. I don't even know where they stand. I don't know where they stand. Are they standing with Biafra or are they standing with the One Nigeria? Now, let's go straight to the news. State police proposal shows Nigerians not interested in the country again. Indigenous people of Biafra tackles federal government. Now, let us give you the news, in details. The news reads, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has said that the unanimous demand for state police by the governors is evidence that Nigerians are not interested in the country again. The indigenous people of Biafra said the proposal of the state police, which President Bola Tinubu and governors discussed in February at an emergency Federal Executive Council meeting, cannot solve worsening the security challenges. The group said instead of calling for state police, regional security architecture would be the remedy to address insecurity ravaging every part of Nigeria, which means people should go their separate ways. Let us continue. Nnamdi Kanu-led group made this known in a statement issued by his spokesperson, Emma Powerful, on Friday. Recall that the federal government and governors have resolved to give state policing a critical consideration, a development that has generated reactions among Nigerians. Reacting to it, indigenous people of Biafra, a self-determination group, said it was a call to show that the people want to align with their regions and not with the country, as a majority of people embrace the idea. The statement partly reads, let us hear the statement from Emma Powerful. The indigenous people of Biafra support the creation of regional police as against state police. An APC-led federal government proposal to establish state police is a strategy to capture all states into one APC party. It is not meant to curtail insecurity and insurgency in the country. Nigerians should shine their eyes if Tinubu government is sincere in curtailing insecurity and insurgency ravaging the country, they should establish regional police, not state police. No state government can handle insecurity alone without the support of their neighboring states. More so, creating state police will provide the opportunity for pro-terrorist governors to provide a safe haven for criminals and terrorists in their state. But a regional police command can forestall such a situation. Finally, many governors in Nigeria today are tyrants, even without full authority over security forces. You can imagine what they would do if they had authority over murderous and corrupt security forces like the Nigerian Police Force (NPF). The federal government of Nigeria and the National Assembly have the constitutional right to establish regional police commands if they so wish. Since the constitution recognizes 6 regions in Nigeria, then such region should be empowered by law to establish police demand. Such regional police command should comprise indigenous officers from the region, and they should report to the governance structure of that region, which includes the governors forum and other stakeholders and leaders in the region. The effort of the Nigerian government to reduce security forces from the national to state or local government is an effort in futility because the country was conceptualized in fraud and destined to collapse. The collapse of the Nigerian security system and the call for state police means that no one believes in the contraption called Nigeria anymore. People believe in their tribes and ethnicity and not in Nigeria. Therefore, Britain and other interested parties in Nigeria should hasten up and organize a dialogue on the peaceful dissolution of Nigeria to avoid pending explosion. This was actually what I was expecting at the end. See, I don't understand why you should be going into, into the talks that or into situations that concerns Nigeria. I've said this 10 times without number. IPOB Nigeria or IPOB DOS should concentrate, because it's not the IPOB Mazen Nnamdi Kanu I am seeing. I am seeing something different. And the ways they are handling their own issue. You cannot be fostering solution, for people that you are trying to break. Because this is what they are doing. You are fostering a solution to the same people that you are trying to break. Where it is not done, even in Dundee Island, it is not done. Now, why I, reasoned the matter the way I did by attacking the DOS is because of the fact that I'm going to bring that news later on. This same DOS that is coming out to rant, about the policing of the country and how they should, handle it. That they should not do regional, they should not do states, they should do regional and blah, blah, blah. To curtail the insecurity. It's the same people hitting against the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. These people have been working against Simon Ekpa's government. The only person that we are seeing so far that is giving the freedom that we have been fighting for. Let me tell you, since the abduction of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of people lost hope. They lost hope in the struggle. But because of, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and how he was able, to handle the issue of the Biafran struggle, making sure that he continued the way his father, in code, Mazenam Dekano, taught him. He continued in that line. Therefore, he was able to bring hope to the people, even after the people lost hope in the struggle. I keep on asking this question, and whenever I ask the question and I imagine it, it's always scary. I ask myself, imagine that there was nobody as sincere in the struggle and as fearless in the struggle as the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and the way he has been able to handle and curtail this whole Biafran struggle. What would have been the fate of Biafrans who still believed in Biafra? A lot of people would have continued, to live in the fallacy of this one Nigerian syndrome that has actually destroyed and spoiled a lot of things. A lot. The DOS has been hitting against the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's government because they are intimidated by what he is doing and the kind of power that he is breeding. The reality is that, I'll keep on saying this, Biafra is a spirit, and as far you are truthful with the cause, the people will definitely attract to you and they will love you. Why is as if the people are tackling the DOS is that they are seeing every activities of the DOS in line with the Nigerian government, full of lies. It is no more working, and their lies has been exposed. In fact, the people that are still there supporting them are there because of the hope of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to stop here. I want you to go to the comment section and give us your own input on this matter, because it is a critical matter. Go to the comment section. I am waiting for you right there. Thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful YouTube platform. Do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to turn on your notification so that you will be notified whenever we drop our spanking news. God bless you once again for choosing our news platform.